Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Wolfosity and today we are playing Heat Homestead. Now this is a game created by Code Hatch, which you could determine whether that's good or bad. They created the game Reign of Kings, if you know, or if you don't know. But yeah, here we are. This game has been in development for 2 years. They took it out of early access last year after only a year and a half in early access. In my opinion, that's not a very good decision, but overall, it's a pretty cool game. It's just it has very poor optimization, like very poor. Now I will say the game looks pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of aspects of the game that I do like. Like for example, this new homestead mode. I really like this because they give you a pre-built house. So this is my pre-built house I chose. There's I think 10 different scenarios you can choose from, and I chose the forest scenario. Also, this train is so loud, so I'm sorry. That train is so loud. Also, I picked this spot because of that view. Look at that view. That just looks beautiful. When you start the game, you are greeted with a character customization screen. So you get to customize your character. So this is my character that I made. You get to create your flag, which this is what your flag, it's gonna look like. You're gonna see it up in the top right corner. You create a guild. You have your own guild. The shipping bin, this is where you sell your items, so that way you don't have to ride to town every day. Depending on the scenario you choose, you're going to start with a set of tools and equipment that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this $250 in there right away. And they also recently added seasons. So right now we're in the first day of spring in year number 1. And we're actually just gonna go to bed right now. You're gonna see this this screen right here. It's gonna show you how much you made that day. Obviously, we didn't make anything because we didn't do anything. That train is already going by again. This is another little room I got for my house. Yeah, a little bit of furniture. Yeah, nice little house. So now I want to think of where to put my farm. We're going to start the day off with getting my farm up, because that's going to be our source of income. So, oh, looks like you can't actually do it with this thing. Alright. Normally you'd be able to change the shape of, what you put down. So I could make it 3 tiles by 3 tiles. So it'd be a 2 by 3 tile. But we're not there yet because we only have a stone hoe. But we will get there as the series progresses. But we're gonna get just a simple farm down. Let's see if I can plan this out properly. So we're gonna do a 10 by 5. So that should equal 50 seeds because I only have 50 seeds to start with, and I don't want to spend my starting money because I'm hoping to buy some tools. And we're going to plant some turnips just to start. Just something simple. So there we go. So you scroll wheel up to change the shape. So we're going to plant all this. God damn it. Really? So we're going to start off with a turnip field. I don't think it's very profitable. Oh, that's all my seeds. Alright, well, I'm not mixing seeds, whatever. It's not the end of the world, it's fine. Now we're gonna water our crops. We're gonna do it till the tile turns green. Now these take about an hour to grow, and that is an hour of real time. In Homestead, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. But normally the turnips take an hour to grow. So we're gonna get all our crops watered, and then I'll cut you back, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. And there we have it. There's our nicely watered farm. So I was thinking we could slice some of this hay down, because one, it's in the way of my farm. It looks horrible. And two, this is going to get us a little bit of money. So what we could do is we could sell the hay that we get from this. And if we get any good high quality pieces of hay, then we get a little bit of cash. Get a little bit of something in our pocket. And help us out a little bit here. Because frankly, we only have $250 to start, so we gotta make that last. So what I'll be doing is probably after this harvest, I'll be buying some better seeds. They're gonna take longer to grow, but they're gonna be more profitable. I'll probably actually go with more tomato, or I'll go with tomatoes next time, because they only take 4 hours to grow, and you can get a couple harvests out of it. You can get 6 harvests out of tomatoes. Or we could do grain, but then again, I don't have a flour mill, and a flour mill is going to take a little while to get. So just gather up a bit of hay, and then we'll see what we end up with, and see how much cash we get. Alright, so looks like we got all the different qualities of hay. So we have legendary, which is the most expensive, obviously. So it costs $362.87 per pound, but we only have 7, so that's 0.2 ounces. We got fine hay, that's worth $90 a pound, $181 a pound for superior hay, and then great hay is $272 a pound. So what we're going to do is we're just going to toss all this in here, because we don't really need it at the moment. I'm going to save the grass though. We'll sell the mixed seeds because I don't know what they do yet. And yeah, I'll keep the wooden club. Alright, so this is going to give us only $21, but that's something to start with. So we're gonna work with that. Let's see, it's about 4:40 p.m. and climbing, because if I didn't mention already, I set the time scale for one in-game day is gonna go by in 25 minutes. Now the reason I did that is for recording purposes, so we're not spending a whole hour on just one day. I want to progress further through the days, because I have not seen the winter months yet in this game, and I really want to. There's some clay right over here. I'm actually gonna go mine this, because if I take any clay off of stupid train, if I take clay off of land that is not mine in Homestead, it's all federal land, so it's stolen. You can't use it. You can't sell it. You can't use it for crafting. Nothing. So if you don't have clay on your land, you're screwed, because clay is pretty important to progress on to further stations in your research tree thing. Of course, we're getting dazed, so we're gonna have to go to sleep. Alright, we'll do that. We'll go to sleep. That's gonna be the end of day 2 right here. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh, we gotta go poo. So let's go outside, because I'm not an animal. Alright, so let's see, it's raining today. Let's see what the weather looks like. It's it's a 4% chance to rain, but it looks like it's gonna rain all day. It's gonna rain tomorrow and Thursday. Alright, well that's not bad. because it'll water our crops, which is good, which is what we want. Now I got the clay. Now I'll show you a little bit of how the researching works. So for the kiln, before I just go ahead and do it, the kiln takes 125 clay to research and level 0, so we can do that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and research the kiln, because that's going to be that is going to lead to an important unlock that we need, which is the well. But as you can see, the well needs 19 timber and 32 thread. So now, once we reach level 5, we could buy these things in the shipping bin and then research the well. But you're also going to want to buy extra materials if you're not making them to actually build the well as well. Oh boy. Anyway, moving on over here, this is an important piece right here. So the sawmill, that is how you're going to get timber. So timber is important for the well. See, there's some used in the ironworks. There's some used in the armory. It's used in a lot of furniture. So a lot of these are actually storage containers. So a lot of these are very important. Safe is good for money, obviously. You store your money in it. Your feeding trough and watering trough. You can tame any animal in this game. You can ride a buffalo or a bison and a bear, a horse or a donkey, and then some smaller animals I don't quite know yet. There's 3 different saddles. So you got a small saddle, a medium saddle, and a large saddle. Also, we are hungry, and that is not good. So I got a little bit of hay. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that in the bin, and we'll sell that. Now I don't have a workbench yet, but we'll have to chop down some trees. But that's gonna have to wait for the next episode, guys. If you guys want to see some more Heat Homestead, let me know in the comments below, or just by hitting the like button. Yeah, so next episode we are going to hopefully harvest our turnips, see how much profit we'll get from that. Probably go into the woods and wander around and chop some trees down, create a workbench, work on a kiln, and work on researching some more stations, getting up to the higher tier stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to join the pack.